Hello there and welcome to Star Wars 1000. Star Wars question today, what is the fate of Captain Rex? Now the last appearance we have seen of Captain Rex in the canon timeline is in episode 6. Well, it's never been 100% confirmed if that is Captain Rex in Return of the Jedi. Dave Filoni hinted that old guy in Return of the Jedi in that one scene is Captain Rex. And for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to say that guy is Captain Rex, but we do know Captain Rex is alive during the original trilogy, and I think he is alive during the time when the second Death Star exploded and Darth Vader died and all that other stuff. Return of the Jedi. I think he is alive during that time, and I think he is alive a little after that time, as far as we know. So with that being said, I think we will see Captain Rex again at some point on the TV side of things. His character never got an ending, and I think Dave Filoni wants to give Captain Rex, one of the most popular clone trooper, a proper ending and a final send-off. Or I could be completely wrong and he just died off screen from old age, but let's be honest, that's kind of lame for Captain Rex. I feel like Captain Rex should be in the Ahsoka series. The Ahsoka series is kind of acting like a Rebel sequel series, and also seems like it could be kind of like a Clone Wars semi-sequel series as well, just for like elements of that series could be in the Ahsoka series in the form of flashbacks or anything that has to do with Ahsoka and the Clone Wars. But I feel like there's still a lot of cool things we could get from Captain Rex. Some of the things I would like to see happen with Captain Rex is his reaction to finding out that Anakin Skywalker turned into Darth Vader and was part of the reason why why the Empire rose and the galaxy became what it was, and it's all mainly due to him. And I think it would be an emotional and interesting reaction to see what Captain Rex's feelings on Darth Vader and Anakin Skywalker and all of that. I would also like to see Captain Rex meet up with Luke and Leia, and I think it could be an emotional moment to see Captain Rex talk to Luke and Leia about their father, mainly Luke, because I think Leia, around the time that the Ahsoka series, I think Leia would still not have forgiven Vader, and I think she doesn't really want to be associated with Darth Vader and Anakin Skywalker and all that, because he did torture her and he ruined the galaxy, and she has the right to feel the way she feels. So I think that Luke is the only one that mainly has like he loves his father. I think Leia wants nothing to do with Anakin and Vader at this point, around the time Captain Rex would have meet them, which is around the time of the Mando series and the Ahsoka series, which is about 5 years after Return of the Jedi. But yeah, I would like to see Captain Rex talk with Luke and talk about the glory days of the Clone Wars and how Anakin used to be this good person, and just describing Anakin to Luke and the stories that they had together and all the good times. And I think that'd just be an emotional moment between Captain Rex and Luke. And I think that'd just be such a cool moment for Captain Rex and an emotional moment and scene overall. If I would say, if I could predict on how Captain Rex would end or should end or whatever like that, I think Captain Rex should die during the Thrawn Wars that I think is going to happen. I think there will be some sort of Thrawn War type event during the events between episode 6 and 7. And I think all these Mando shows that I call them the Mandoverse, but that's what they are called. That's what a lot of fans call them. The Mandoverse shows, I think all that is leading up to a Thrawn War type of event that happened in between episodes 6 and 7. But I think Captain Rex should sacrifice himself during whatever happens with Thrawn. And I think that would be such an emotional moment. I think that would be a perfect ending to Captain Rex, in my opinion. I think it would be kind of lame if he just died from old age. I think Captain Rex as a character is someone that wants to die on the battlefield. That's just my opinion. I think that would be a perfect ending to Captain Rex. And I think at this point he would be the last clone alive. I think that would be very poetic if he is the last clone alive, and I think it would be very fitting for Captain Rex to go out in a blaze of glory. But like I said, I think Captain Rex should be in the Ahsoka series at some point, and I know we're going to see him in the Bad Batch some more, but I'm just talking about for the future of his character post Rebels and post Return of the Jedi, if that is him in the Return of the Jedi. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot more they could do with the character, and I wouldn't even be opposed to a Captain Rex TV series. I think that could be pretty cool too, but I doubt that would ever happen unless they want to spin off of the Ahsoka series, if Dave Filoni has a cool idea to do with Captain Rex. But I think the future of his character is going to be on the Ahsoka series, having some very emotional moments with describing Anakin, maybe him finding out that Anakin is Vader and all that cool stuff. And I think he should go out in the blaze of glory, helping defeating Thrawn. So to wrap up the video, may the Force be with you always.